This is the Havit Mechanical Keyboard, and this keyboard has a unique style and aesthetic, and it's a compact keyboard, so it takes up a lot less space on your desk. I'm the Before You Buy guy, and this is my review of the Havit Mechanical Keyboard. Let's take a closer look. The keyboard arrives in this brown cardboard packaging. In the packaging you will find a user guide, which is a bit unnecessary since this is a plug and play keyboard. But you do also get a key remover, which could come in handy. I was pleasantly surprised and impressed by the build quality of this keyboard. Even though this is a budget keyboard, the construction and the overall feel and quality of the keyboard, to me, it feels more like a much higher end keyboard. The keyboard, it feels very solid and weighted, and there is no real flex in the board. The only visible branding is the Havit logo over here, and this is on a metal plate. On the other side of the keyboard, you'll find two kickstands as well as two rubber feet. These little kickstands do have rubber on them, so they do a good job of keeping the keyboard in place, whether they are raised or not. The keys on the keyboard are easy to remove, revealing the red switches underneath. These switches, they do seem to work okay. I'm not a keyboard switch expert. They feel smooth and easy to press, fairly responsive. I don't really have any complaints here. The fact that this keyboard is a smaller keyboard has its advantages. It takes up less space on your desk. This is fantastic if you have a small space or if you just want more room for other items on your desk. But having a smaller compact keyboard does come with its compromises. You do still get the number keypad over here on the right, but it's missing some of the key buttons like plus, minus and the enter button. This does make it much more difficult to use the number keypad for calculations using the calculator. You can still play and pause media as well as increase or decrease volumes using the F1 to F8 key combined with the function key. This is good, but it's still not as convenient as just having a dedicated button for these. The keyboard does feature backlighting, but this isn't over the whole keyboard. You'll find a pinkish color backlight over the number pad here and a white colored backlight over the backspace key. I'm not sure if this was due to budget constraints or if this is just how they wanted to style the keyboard. Either way, that's what you get, take it or leave it. Let me show you a typing test to give you a demonstration of what the keyboard sounds like when pressing the keys. Now this keyboard, it is targeted at gamers, and being a mechanical keyboard, that is something that gamers are often looking for. But apart from being a mechanical keyboard, it doesn't really feature many gaming style features. There is no option to customize the different keys to perform different functions, and you can't change the RGB lighting. Of course, that doesn't mean that this is a bad keyboard. It really just depends on what you're looking for. Overall, I don't mind this keyboard. I think that in terms of quality and durability, this keyboard, it should last you a long time. It is always a compromise getting a smaller keyboard like this, but as long as you are prepared for that and you're aware of the limitations, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this one. I think this is a good value entry-level keyboard. What do you think about this keyboard? Let me know in the comments down below. I will put some more keyboard reviews on the screen now if you're interested in those. I really appreciate that you've watched this video all the way through to the end. I am the Before You Buy guy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.